The morning portion, a quiet scripture reflection for the start of the day, the gospel in their own tongue. The first public sign of Pentecost carried the works of God into languages people could understand. The Spirit filled the church, and the street heard. And how hear we every man in our own tongue, wherein we were born? Acts 2:8 KJV. Jerusalem was crowded with people who had come for the feast, carrying the sounds of home in their mouths. Parthians, Medes, Elamites, dwellers from Mesopotamia, Judea, Cappadocia, Egypt, Rome, Crete, and Arabia heard the noise and gathered. The wind had filled the house. The witness moved into the street. The street heard. The people outside did not see the fire that sat on each believer. They heard Galileans speak of the wonderful works of God in languages those Galileans had never studied. God did not begin the church with confusion that made people guess at his meaning. He made the message plain to the people within earshot. Pentecost reached the person and then reached the crowd. The same Spirit who filled the room gave speech that crossed borders, accents, and distance. The miracle honored the listeners. God met them in words they knew from childhood. That is a tender detail. The Lord who knows nations also knows the language that reaches a single heart. Filled to speak, Peter stood up and said Joel's promise had arrived. I will pour out of my Spirit upon all flesh. God poured out the Spirit on witnesses who would speak, serve, and explain Jesus to the people standing in front of them. Ask who is near enough to hear what God has done in your life. A co-worker, neighbor, child, parent, or friend may need words that sound less like a performance and more like home. You do not have to reach every nation today. Start with the person God has placed within earshot. The Spirit gives witness a direction. When He fills you, He gives your witness a neighbor. This has been the morning portion. Carry the word with you today.